Kelly, we had another gorgeous day today. Plenty of sunshine out there. I got outside, did some yard work like you told me to do, Bruce.
Good. So, yeah, thanks for coming over, by the way.
Good job. Good job.
Yeah. I didn't see you in my yard, though. What happened?
Yeah, I was busy with my own.
That was your yard. I knew it. I knew it. It was gorgeous. And you know what? The fog created a beautiful canvas for our time lapse today. Look at this shot that we'll put on your screen. Look at the fog. Look at Mount Hood. Now the sunlight hits it. Isn't this spectacular? This is looking right over the east side of town in HD from our Coin Tower camera. Now lows this morning were 30s and 40s. It depended. Did you have the wind? Did you have fog? How soon did the fog form? A lot of variables. But look at the fog and the freezing fog that we had some places in central and eastern Oregon with very cold temperatures there. Highs today, 1 degree above average in Portland. We were below average in Eugene. The fog and low clouds had trouble clearing, and so temperatures were lower, and that was true over here in parts of far eastern Oregon as well, where the fog and low clouds remain tonight. Now, we've got some high clouds streaming in at this point, but that's from this system, which mainly stays to our south. You can see it's raining in places like L.A. and up through central California tonight. That's where most of that moisture goes. This is the one that's going to be the game changer for Portland and Vancouver over the weekend. This is the first system in a series of storm systems that get a little bit stronger as they go through time. This will bring us, however, wind and rain to start Saturday. And because of that, there's already been a high wind watch issued for the coast from the Long Beach Peninsula down through Yachats. So basically, you know, our entire area. And this is 60-mile-an-hour gusts possible here early Saturday morning. That's a low-end wind watch. But if it verifies, you know, we'll have some pretty decent gusts there as that storm moves through. Now, what about rain for the weekend? Here's Friday night, 8 p.m. So we made it through the day tomorrow. A sprinkle or two is possible. More than anything, clouds increase. So we have the morning fog, and then the higher clouds are increasing all day long as we make our way through the day. Now we'll put this into Saturday, and this is our system, the one I was looking at in the Gulf of Alaska. This thing comes in. And at first, you know, out ahead of it, there's still some mild air. So you notice this is rain in the Cascades. Watch what happens right after that thing goes through. The cold air gets pulled in, and it's snowing down to the passes. But most of the moisture on Saturday will end up being above pass level. But the ski resorts are getting snow off and on as we make it through Sunday morning. And then Sunday night, or afternoon actually, I think we get another solid round of rain that comes in, and that soaking may last well into Monday. And that'll be another wind maker too, so we'll be tracking all of that. So tomorrow, though, still a quiet day. Patchy morning fog and clouds. Overall, clouds will be increasing as we go through the day. We'll end up in the mid-50s for a high temperature tomorrow. On the west side of town, it'll be mid-50s as well. A lot of places starting out 38, 39 degrees. And we go east side of town, Clackamas, 55 degrees. Up at PDX and Vancouver, 55 for the high tomorrow. So patchy fog out the door. Otherwise, you know, just the high clouds increasing, and I think it's a gray finish. Could be an afternoon sprinkle, but most of us stay dry, and 55 is where we top out. You see Saturday, morning rain and some breezy weather there too. The afternoon's not too bad. Sunday, the morning's not too bad. It's the afternoon where we get wet, and then it's wet and breezy Monday and Tuesday. Notice the snow levels at the bottom of your screen. 6,000 feet on Saturday. That drops to about 4,000 feet Saturday night. Sunday snow levels are quite low during the day, but they shoot up to about 7,000 feet by late Sunday night. So it's that roller coaster. The big picture is that the higher ski resorts are going to get dumped on with a lot of snow, but occasionally we might get some rain mixed in. That's great for base building. And then the cooler weather seems to move in later next week, which will help drop those snow levels again.
Okay, early season back and forth.
That's the way it is.
Thank you, Bruce.